Hi, so today we're going to be making the Espresso Martini. I'm going to start with your coupe glass. I'm going to chill that down. We're going to fill that with ice while we make the rest of the drink. Next we're going to take your shaker. Hopefully you bought it from us. If not, hopefully you have a shaker that works, or you can have a jam jar or something else that works. We're going to fill the ice into the smaller part of the shaker. That's going to be important later on. We're going to take our ingredients. I'm going to use absolute vodka. I'm going to use a small part of your jigger. I'm going to fill it once and a half again. We're going to do the same with your Tia Maria or any coffee liqueur you have to hand. 1 and a half again. And the same with your single origin cold brew espresso. Any espresso will work, but this is going to work really well. One and a half again. Now we're going to put the big part of the shaker on top of the small part of the shaker. The reason this is important is once you turn it over, it's going to shrink around the smaller part of your shaker and create a seal so none of the liquid escapes. That means we can shake it without anything escaping. It's going to be important that you hit both sides of your shaker with the espresso. So a good shake while we aerate and dilute at the same time. When this happens, this is going to be sealed together. So what you're going to want to do is put your index finger on the shaker and hit where the two shakers meet to break that seal. It's going to come easily apart. Next, you're going to want to empty your chilled glass with the ice. Fill that glass with the shaken thing. If you have a fine strainer, that's going to bring the foam together to make a microfoam, which is going to be really great for your bitters. If not, it's not a problem. But I'm going to fill that. And if you've measured and shaken correctly, you're going to have a perfectly filled Espresso Martini glass. Next, we're going to take our chocolate bitters from your kit. It has a pipette, so we're going to want to fill that up and make either 3 or 4 indents. You're going to see these are going to work like ink. So here's where your creative side comes in to play. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, you're going to take one of your cocktail sticks, also provided with your kit, and we're going to drag them through each of these spots to make little love hearts, birds, whatever you want them to look like. That's what we're going to call a bitters pattern. And to finish, we're going to garnish with 3 espresso beans. You can be a little bit sticky on your fingers, but we're going to try and go 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be your perfect espresso martini.